Right, that's another fucking...
Alright folks, and welcome to another episode of RVG, Retro Video Game Virus. Did I fuck that up? Retro Video Game Virus, RVG. No, welcome to another episode of RVG. Wait, what is wrong with me? Welcome to an episode of Retro Video Game Virus, RVGV for short. That's it. Yeah, in this episode we're going to take a look at Total Recall for the fucking... the game that come out back on like the Commodore, SPECCY, AMSTRAD, AMIGA, ST, you know them. So yeah, we'll just get on with it.
Great. Cut.
Get ready for a surprise!
Total Recall. Another awesome, ultra fucking violent action sci-fi film for the same mad bastard that brought us the awesome Robocop. This came out in 1990 and stars Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is another top quality Arnie flick. Back when Arnie was king of the action movies, knocking out quality action flicks one after the other. Total Recall is violent, gory, brutal, and just fucking awesome. Honestly, I'd say this outdoes Robocop with the gore and ultra violence. It just doesn't let up. Look!
Up with somebody.
Yeah, it's fair. Classic stuff and quotes. Like from this mad cunt.
He ain't got 5 kids to feed. I got 5 kids to feed. Hey, I got 5 kids to feed.
I got 4 kids to feed. So what happened to number 5? Ah, shit, man. You got me.
And this bit has me in fucking stitches.
Your name on it?
Left it for me.
Go find your own bag!
Excuse me, ma'am, but I need it.
Fuck you, you asshole!
Brilliant.
Have you brought any fruits or vegetables onto the planet?
2 weeks.
Excuse me?
Things are getting
Yeah, this film is just fucking great. It truly is. But anyway, when this come out to rent, me mum and dad rented it for our weekly family Saturday film night, and I thought it was fucking amazing. It was the best Arnie film I'd ever seen at that point. There I am, 7-year-old and getting to watch this pure hardcore violent and brutal film. I would have been desensitised to that kind of graphic and violence and gore in films by that age anyway. As I said, I got to see Robocop before this and loads of other over-the-top ultra-violent action films from the 80s. My mum and dad didn't give a fuck what me and my brother watched when we were bairns. I was a pure gorehound even at that age, and I loved it.
We hope you enjoyed the ride.
See, I was saying that when I was like a wee bairn, 5, 6, 7, I loved the most graphic violence and horrors. Mum and dad didn't care what me and my brother watched at that age. I was totally desensitised to the most graphic violence and Hollywood films at the time. I loved it. But see, when I was in primary 5, I'm sure it was 1990 or 91, an incident happened in this very playground. Me and my pals, thinking we were being Billy Big Boss, we were jumping off these steps. We used to do this for fun. I mean, tell me, how old were you in primary 5? Maybe 7, maybe 6, 7, 8. Can't remember, but these steps were like huge to us at the time, and we thought we were cool. It made us look amazing and big to run and jump these steps. These ones here, these are the smaller ones, so we could do these ones no problem. But see this one, these ones here, the ones on that side, they were bigger. I think they were bigger by 1 step. So none of us had the balls to do it. But you know my mate Gordy? Aye, him. Well, we hit him with the classic sacred line, shite bag if you didn't, so you had to do it, even though none of us had done it. So he done it, and it all went wrong. He fucking snapped his shin bone. I remember him, he was lying there, he actually sat up and had a look on his face like, oh, I think I've skinned my knee, and then when he pulled back his fucking trouser leg, his leg just flopped, and you could see the bone sticking out in the lower part of his leg dangling, and yeah, it was like, when I saw it, it's like my brain didn't register, and I went into shock, and I started crying, I started bawling my eyes out, and it was like fucking, it was horrible, it was fucking chaos. Like, this playground was shared by like primary 1s, 2s and 3s and 4s, and it was like dominoes, every one of them all started fucking crying. It was like pure mass hysteria. Like, the woman who used to patrol the playground and monitor us all to make sure we're behaving and no doing anything dangerous, she sat right on that, she just leaned against that railing right there, watching us jump these steps, no giving a fuck. And I can remember when my mate's bone fucking popped out his leg, she just done this, oh dear, and calmly walked down the steps, taken off her wee woolly cardigan, laid it over him and walked back up the steps. And then moments later the alarm went. Like, everybody, our break time had to get cut short and we all had to go in. Fucking, I can remember seeing it, it was like nothing like in a Hollywood film. I mean, I'd seen loads of violence and gore and prosthetic limbs and bones and horrors and violent 80s action, but this just hit me, it was nothing like that. I mean, the bone was this very different fucking colour, and it was like fresh bone, and the tear in the skin where the bone had tore out, I could see right in the hole, and the wee yellow bits of fat cells all around the torn tissue, and the blood was pouring out of him, it was like running down there, and yeah, it was fucking grim, and we all got ushered in, and our classroom at the time was, I think it was that one, so we were all at the window watching, and I could see the paramedics rushing to him and getting oxygen on him and carting him away, and fucking, yeah, it was that classic example of, what's that saying? And laughter turns to disaster, or even my dad would say back in the day that if we're carrying on, you're like, I'm telling you, one of you will end up greeting, and yeah, I had to get sent home that day. I was pure fucking, I had the total shiters put on me, I was in shock. There it was, we primary 5s playing, and it turned to disaster, and I wouldn't have expected to have seen that day, and my wildest imagination, but poor Gordy, he was off fucking for months, I think it was nearly a year, with a fucking snapped leg. I wonder if I could still jump that. Now for the big stairs. But anyway, back to the night I saw Total Recall for the very first time in my life when my mum and dad rented it. I knew there was a game before I'd even seen a single frame of the films at Celluloid. The very first thing that's shoved in your puss on the rental is the advert for the game. Look!
Ocean Software presents the long-awaited Total Recall, the stunning computer game. Play Doug Quaid in this thriller-second all-action chase experience. Confronted by unknown adversaries on Earth, the pursuit takes you to the planet Mars and the real truth, where Quaid faces his ultimate destiny. A roller coaster of adrenaline, deadly encounters, and explosive energy with a startling climax.
I didn't have a clue what the film was going to be like or what it was even going to be about, but I just wanted the game then and there. It looked cool. Big nice looking sprites. You get to play as Arnold, and it was a brand new game, so that must have meant it'd be awesome. This was the version I wanted to get my hands on, but it wasn't meant to be. I didn't have an Amiga. Back then, if you had an Amiga, you were seen as royalty. The only folk I knew back then that had an Amiga were the kids who had mega rich mummies and daddies that used an Amiga as a home computer for their work related use, and the little cunt kids would just lie and say it's all theirs. Kids that lied about that were the scum of the earth. And this is a SPECCY version. Yeah, it's just a total SPECCY version. Look at it and it's shades of shite. This is the AMSTRAD version. Look at that! It even has blood. Even the more graphically advanced AMIGA version doesn't have blood. I'd say this is the next best looking one to the AMIGA version. It's nice and colourful, but shame there's no music. Oh well. And the C64 version. This is the version I was forever destined to be made to play. Having a C64 back then sometimes was a curse. I wanted the AMIGA version so bad, but I had to do with this. What used to piss me off about a lot of the C64 games was they always put the way better AMIGA or Atari ST screenshots on the back of the box. It's like a massive, haha, fuck you, this is what you're missing and this is what you're getting and you'll shut up and fucking like it. Bastards! This is a shite game. The controls are all fucked. It's just shite. Ken what this reminds me of? Do any of you remember that piece of shit game Hong Kong Phooey on the C64? Look! This is what it looks like. This was a shitey budget game for like $2.99 and can be finished in about 5 minutes if you ken what you're doing. Honest to God's truth, I had more fun with this piece of shit than I did that full priced at $10.99 game Total fucking Recall. It's a crime. Ocean should hang their heads in shame. I thought I'd just say, since I started making this episode, I've not been feeling too good. I've been like feeling utter shite, so I thought before I go any further I'd best take a COVID test just to make sure. So we'll see.
Howdy, stranger. This is Hauser, and you've got a wet towel wrapped around your head. Take this thing out of the case. And stick it up your nose. Don't worry, it's self-guiding. Just shove real hard. When you hear the crunch, you're there. Just pull it out. Be careful.
There, she did. Fuck it, let's see, we've got COVID. Now we just wait and see. Nah, I've not got COVID. Right, let's get on with our playthrough. Right, this is Total Recall for the Commodore 64. This is the version that I had as a kid and... right, let's go. And here we go. There's Arnie as you take control of. And look at the colours, it's just... tones of shite and brown and... fucking just looks like that Hong Kong Phooey game. I forgot to, the controls in this are fucked. It's probably one of the worst things about this game. You can't just jump up. Like, whenever you jump, you always jump to the left or the right, and it's a fucking bastard because you can't judge your jumps. Like, and also you bounce off things. You could try and make a jump, but you're just one wee pixel off and you'll bounce off the fucking wall and you'll fall into your fucking death. Honestly, fuck this game. Look, I'm even, fuck's sake. Look, fucking dead already. Right, let's go again. Get used to that, by the way, dying a fucking lot. Yeah, you gotta pick up shit and replenish your fucking steroids, I mean your proteins, because if your fucking biceps deflate, you find it hard to like break open boxes. See, like that. And also you've got to like replenish your oxygen for fuck knows. I think we were trying to make this game a bit too ambitious and realistic, but to be honest, even when I was a bairn, you didn't care about the dodgy controls. I mean, you adapted to it. You actually, I was better at this game when I was a kid. I mean, I'm not even playing this with a fucking joystick. I'm playing this with a Sega Mega Drive controller, and even that's fucking shite. I mean, I think back then we just didn't care or we didn't notice. No, with the type of amazing precise. Oh, fuck off! Right, let's go again. Tell yous, I'm gonna be dying a lot. Fucking. You didn't get notice. You didn't even notice enemies popping at the fucking screen. I take it he's already in deja vu. Oh, fucking made that jump. Yeah, if you're no bang on the platform, you'll fall right through it. If you even if you just like fucking come on to fuck. Oh, fucking hell, man. This game never ever made me rage quit or take tantrums when I was a kid. So I'm saying I was shit hot at this game as a bairn. I used to get far as fuck in it. Now it's like I don't know. I think we're getting too used to modern games and they're easy. See, modern gamers, if you think fucking Elden Ring or any Dark Souls games brutal, fucking play some old school games on the Commodore or SPECCY or AMSTRAD. You can't shoot open a box, but you can punch them open. Logic. Video game logic. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that was close. Hopefully I can show you a bit of this game. Get really far into it. Ah, fucking. You get no alert that there's enemies coming up. They'll literally just pop out the screen at you. To be honest, the AI and the enemies is fucking. They're like fucking Mongols, so. They're not tough to kill. Leap of faith. Oh, and I just. Fucking. My arse killed a guy, fell on him. Fucking. Come on. Shoot the cunt, yeah. Oh, fucking. Oh, no. Ah! Fucking continue. Aye, come on, I want to show you some decent games. At least there's checkpoints in this. Fuck, if I had to go back to the very start of that level, I wasn't doing any more. I was quitting. Tough shit. Oh, fuck's sake. Fucking. Dead again. Right, let's go. There is worse games on the Commodore than this. And that's saying something. Oh, come on. Nah, you need to fucking shoot the cunt. Fucking die, you bastard. This game isn't even, like, pleasing to look at. It's just shades of shite. It's like, just got browns and greens and diarrhea and fucking... Just like rancid, stale, like in that orange, that dehydrated piss colour you get. Ken, it's like a dark yellowy brown. That's what this game reminds me of. To be honest, I don't think I ever finished this as a kid. I think my brother did. He was better at gaming than me. Fuck. See, if you're right in an object, you shoot through it. You've got to be standing right next to it. Basically, pixel. Oh, fucking. At this rate, I don't think I'm going to get past the first level. Because I've not played this for so long, I can't even remember the patterns. I was key to playing this. Oh, fucking. Ah! Right, sod that, that's it. I'm no fucking doing that again. That's me, and he continues. I need to go back to the very start of the game, and I'm a fuck doing that. Right, so, hope you enjoyed that wee clip of the game Total Recall for the C64. Ta-ta. So there, that was my look at the Total Recall game that came out by Ocean back in the early 90s on the Commodore, the SPECCY, the AMSTRAD, the AMIGA, the Atari ST. There was a NES version, but can't be arsed fucking covering that one because just it's shite. It wasn't made by Ocean, it was done by it wasn't LGN. Acclaim. Yeah, so basically it's just, it doesn't resemble none of the free versions that come out on the Commodore or SPECCY or AMIGA. It's like, I have this theory with a lot of like movie tie-in games. So just want to cash in on the big name of the film that's coming out, and they'll just go through their archives of games that got made but never got released because they were shite, and then they'll just like reskin them, tweak them so till they barely resemble the film, and yeah, they'll just sell it. And oh, us fucking gullible sheep back then lapped it up and made them a fortune, but yeah, we're wise to it now. But yeah, fucking, what else can I say? Total Recall, brilliant film, still holds up today, one of Arnie's best, and I still love it. I watch it every now and again and never disappoints, never, still makes me feel fucking entertained, and yeah, it's just pure classic Arnie action. Paul Verhoeven, one of his best. It rivals Robocop. I see it as a spiritual sequel to Robocop. Yeah, it's the same tone, same vibe, it's all the same people that worked on it. But yeah, apart from the Commodore 64 version of Total Recall, it isn't a shite Commodore game. It's a bit, but back in the day, as I said in my wee shitey talk when I'm playing the game, but it doesn't, you didn't care back then. That's what makes these games charming. Back then when you're a bairn, you loved them and you didn't care about the imperfections of how buggy or how badly controlled they were. I mean, that's, can I say, like nearly a half of the games that come out on the 8-bit micrcomputers were shit and broke, but you just made do with it, and that's what it was all about. So yeah, to be honest, the Amiga version had better graphics, but it wasn't any better, it wasn't good, it wasn't a good game. It was seen as shit. But yeah, fuck it, if you want to go hunt them out and play them, I don't have any gripes with that. Yeah, go for it. They are still fun games for what they are, for that period. Yeah, I've got so many great memories, as I said, renting it, mum and dad renting the film when it came out, and as I said before the film had even started, I was dying to get my hands on the game. It looked cool and all that. I wouldn't change it for the world. That's what it was all about. Yeah, nostalgic gaming memories. But anyway, fuck it. I'll just call it a day there. See yous. Oh, for fuck's sake, one last thing before I go, how could I forget? If you've enjoyed this episode, please like and share. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to be made aware of my fucking latest and greatest shite content whenever I can be arsed fucking banging them out. Yeah, it's like, my original goal was to bang out a video every fucking maybe like 2 weeks max, but I just can't do it. It's like, fucking, whenever I finish a video, I get pure burnout now, and it's like, I need a break for a few weeks. So I don't know if that's the attitude to be having. I mean, I fucking Ken, I just feel bleh every time I make a video. It doesn't matter how long it is, even if it's like fucking one that's not even like half an hour, I feel pure like mentally drained. I mean, there's these YouTubers I see that are banging out fucking 2 to 3 videos a week, and it's like how the fuck do they manage it? It's like, we all know how, because they're a bunch of fucking conmen bastards, and the fucking simps all fucking lap them up and fucking fling tons of money at them. Cunts!